俺らは全て偽物。お前の言う取るに足らない存在だ。だがな、偽物が本物にかなわないなんて道理はない。
There are many things that haunt the video game industry, and one of those things is a single 5-letter word: clone. A term that has a tendency to shapeshift depending on the intent of whoever is using it. But is being a clone really the worst thing ever that automatically means nobody should play it? Does being a clone mean you deserve absolutely no recognition at all? Of course not. That's ridiculous. In this video, the Emperor will talk about his love for clones. Firstly, we have to define what a clone is. In real life, a clone is an exact or similar copy of an already existing thing, usually made by third-party sources. In video game land, however, a clone is a game that uses similar mechanics as another game. Yeah, this is incredibly dumb and dangerous. When id Software popularized the first-person shooter genre with Doom, every FPS game made after that was a Doom clone. When Rockstar popularized the crime sandbox subgenre with Grand Theft Auto 3, every crime sandbox game made after it was a GTA clone. Starting to see how the usage of this term is silly? This logic is practically saying, if you're the first to invent, or more accurately, popularize something, then you automatically win exclusive rights to that thing. That logic is kinda sorta really dangerous. Why dangerous, you might ask? Look no further than Nintendo. Oh, y'all like these pocket monsters? Y'all think they're cute, huh? Well, we gonna try our damnedest to legally be the only ones to make creature collection games by applying for ridiculous patents. That's not very cool if you ask me. The term clone is not used in an endearing manner either. It's dismissive. It's a negative label. In short, it's an insult. But hold on, the math is not mathing. Imagine a world where Duke Nukem 3D, Shadow Warrior, and Blood don't exist. Imagine a world where we didn't get Mafia and Saints Row. Imagine a world without 40 winks. 40 winks and the joke known as British people aside, my argument is very simple. If you truly, keyword truly, understand what made the original great, then you automatically have a, at minimum, satisfactory game. Assuming you're making a clone of something that's good to begin with. But please, 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 do not get me wrong. This is not me saying that all games that are labeled as clones are good. This is not me excusing having zero originality either. And finally, this is not me excusing or condoning asset flip mumbo jumbo and generative AI dumpster juice. Instead, this is my defense of games that use mechanics from much more popular ones. Not all clones are made equal. Not all clones are good. But here are some I thoroughly enjoy. In 2007, Midway Studios Chicago and Tiger Hill Entertainment would release a Max Payne clone for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and Windows, named Stranglehold. This game legitimately changed my dumbass life. Upon playing the demo randomly on my PS3, I was completely blown away. They took the third-person shooting and bullet time of Max Payne and added ridiculous action movie stunts, and the end result is a marvelous adaptation of Chinese gun fu to a video game format. I absolutely adore this game. I played the demo to death. I bought the PS3 version. I bought the physical PC version thinking my dookie butt everyday use laptop could run it. I bought the physical PC version again as a fully functioning adult, and you can bet for damn sure that once it was re-released on GOG, I bought it there too. Story? Who cares? Swing on shit? Cause environmental hazards? Have crazy shootouts. This game is so much damn fun. Is it more objectively better than Max Payne? No. but it doesn't need to be. All it needs to be is fun, and that's what it is. In 2005, Deadline Games released their borderline offensive GTA clone named Total Overdose. And boy oh boy, is it an overdose of something, alright. Overdose on stereotypes. This game has midgets with shovels, Spanglish gracing your ears every other second, sombreros, and every Mexican stereotype you can think of. The world was still in the afterglow of the trash TV era, and Total Overdose is evident of that. But that's what makes it so damn awesome. It's so stupidly over the top that it's funny. Gunplay is fantastic as it rewards creativity while mixing Max Payne bullet time, flips, running off of walls, superpowers. Total Overdose has everything. Similarly to Stranglehold, I first played this game via a demo disc, but it wouldn't be until almost 2 decades later where I played the entire thing in full via emulation. Now, I own a copy of the PS2 version and a re-release on GOG. In 1999, Delphine Software International released a Diablo clone named Darkstone. They removed all of the satanic and lay demon stuff from it though. So what's so special about it? Your character gets hungry.
I'm getting hungry.
Hungry belly ass character worrying about ice cream while you're in the middle of a dungeon.
I'm hungry.
It also has a roguelike mechanic where quest order will be completely random each playthrough. That's pretty much it. But for some reason, this game is really fun to me. I like the cartoony art style a lot, and I am the farthest thing from an authority on what makes a Diablo clone good, but I like the gameplay too. It's simple and it's addicting. Also, hearing your character demand for food every other second, or what feels like every other second, is hilarious.
I am dying of hunger. I am dying of hunger. I am dying of hunger.
Quake. You know, id Software, 1996. Real, fully 3D shooter. The color brown. 9-inch nails. Kind of an important game. In 1997, Action Forms released their stab at the Quake formula with Chasm the Rift. The entire gimmick in this game is that you can gib. But can't you gib in Quake? Yes, but in Chasm, you can shoot off specific limbs instead of a general whole body blow up thing. Yeah, I love this game. Story? Who cares? Something about time travel or whatever. Who cares? Shooting is fun. Taking off both an enemy's arms and watch them flail around is greatness. It's simple, but it's so effective on me. Like, this game gives me a very specific late 90s shooter fix without exactly playing Quake or a Quake mod, and that's what I love about it. In modern times being 2010s to the release of this video, the term like has begun to replace the term clone. I think I prefer this new terminology, but sweeping generalizations are kinda cancer to begin with. You know, one of the main reasons why the entire concept of discussion has begun to drastically deteriorate in real time. At least as far as the internet is concerned anyways. Anyway, I'll always be the first to tell you that I'm a weirdo. Oftentimes than not, my introduction to a genre or a subgenre will be through a clone and not the zenith of the genre or originator, and that's on purpose. The 6 through 7.5 score realm is the biggest pleasure of gaming, if you ask me. But stop asking me stuff. What about you, citizens of the Empire and theater-going witches? What are some clones that you thoroughly enjoy? It's interesting to think that games like Jack X Combat Racing is a Twisted Metal clone, or Crash Team Racing is a Mario Kart clone, yet look how beloved those games are. There's a certain charm that clones have. Or maybe I'm just a sicko. Who knows? Thanks for watching, everybody.
フェイカーが